I'm legally blind, and a question I'm often asked is, what can you see? Today, I'd like to address that question in the best way I know how. Let's set the scene. We're outdoors and it's 5:24 p.m. This is how I imagine someone with 20/20 vision to visualize this scene. A house, tree in the foreground, and trees in the background on the hills. You can see things are fairly clear here. The sun provides light, allowing everything in sight to be visible. The color of the objects are sharp and everything is in focus. Okay, now here's how I'd see the scene. Because of my nystagmus, everything becomes blurry relative to a camera lens. It just makes things look out of focus. Because of my albinism, being outdoors in direct sunlight, everything is a lot more overexposed. Though I can see their color, because of my constant vertigo, the colors blend together. This makes it hard to make out any details. Those trees on the hills, they aren't visible to me. Though I can see their color, because of my constant vertigo, the color blends together, making it difficult to make out any details. The albinism and nystagmus combined makes everything look as if the scene is slightly shifting constantly. Maybe illustrations aren't the best representation. Let's hit the streets of Los Angeles. Obviously, because I'm blind, I don't drive. I'm heavily dependent on my orientation and mobility skills to navigate around downtown. Do you see that green light and walking signal? Well, I don't. Since I can't see, I'm relying on my hearing to know the flow of traffic. When the vehicles come to a halt, I know it's my time to cross. Signs and banners are useless to me. Unless the font is maybe the size of a 2-story building. The city is known for its great murals. With my vision, I can't see them in detail, but I enjoy the colors. They're neat to look at. That thing there, can't quite remember what that was. I know it's a blob of orange though. I was told this piece of art has a lot of texture to it. I couldn't confirm because it was too high to feel. Here's what I can tell about it. There's blue on the outside. Inside the art is gray, with some shadows indicating there might be some depth. Is that a circle on the lower left-hand side? The Los Angeles Times building. In this picture, these guys have graphic shirts. No, I think those are tattoos. They're definitely tattoos. In the window, there's a front page of a newspaper. I know there's text. I can see the blurred black scribbles across the paper. Here's how close I need to be in order to read the large text in between the articles. What if we got a lot more in my view? What would I see from a high point? I can easily see the tall white buildings, though there's no texture to them. It's a rare sight, but I can see some green in the city. Trees and grass, I would assume. The brown in the distance is likely the valley or mountains. Is it possible for sighted people to know what types of vehicles these are from far away? They literally look like colored dots to me. Is that a bus or a limo? Between all the buildings in the financial district, all I know is the US Bank building stands tallest. I don't know what this text says, but I'm going to press this button and hope for the best. Thank goodness. Is it acceptable to point at a picture when ordering food? It's always handy to have a phone to magnify what the text on a menu is. Is it even legal to have text this small? It shouldn't be. The texture of food has never been accessible for me growing up. There are so many things I've never tried because I simply couldn't identify them. Is that a gigantic Rubik's Cube? Interactive art and sculptures are always a good time. After 21 years, I think I finally solved my first Rubik's Cube. I think. I've never been able to see the menus for refilling my tap card. I just memorized the button selection. Much like airports or festivals, the crowds of people at a train station is visually overwhelming. Since I have places to be and so little time, I ride bikes in the city. Like walking, I rely on my ears. Ironically, I find it safer to ride at night. The reasons are explained in my video on how the blind see at night. My least favorite thing? Being stuck behind a bus. That impairs my vision and hearing, especially when there's 3 of them. And I hope this video gave you a better idea of what I can and can't see. Thanks so much for checking out the video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out the video that's generated just for you on screen. And if you want to support me in what I do, check out my Patreon down below. Thank you guys, and I will hear you next time. Bye.